speaking your truth happens to be a lot harder than one would expect. And as I have found recently, it is both liberating and confusing. I've been reading a book lately called The Way Forward by forgive me if I butcher, Yung Pueblo. And there's a line in here that says, maturity is realizing that half of what you want to say does not need to be said. Being able to see the difference between ego reactions and helpful points that can uplift harmony or reaffirm your values makes a real difference. Speak your truth does not mean speak your ego. And that was interesting for me in the context of what I'm doing here. Because what am I doing? I'm just speaking whatever kind of pops into my head, what is been boiling inside. And I do it from a place that I want to inspire, to uplift. But sometimes there's that small nagging doubt that says, okay, what am I really doing here? Am I just speaking for the sake of uplifting my own ego? Or am I doing it because I truly believe? And I think there was a time, the time before I had made this channel, that I had multiple attempts of something similar to this, where I just wanted to talk about whatever it is that came into my head. And it, looking back, I think did come from a place of ego. A place of wanting to look smarter, wiser, stronger, more successful, whatever adjective you want to throw on there. And now, I find this to be more of a release. I'm so happy to say that this is something that probably will haunt me later. I'll look back on it and say, what was I thinking? But in this moment now, I've already gotten comments from more than one person that said that this was inspiring to them in some way. And that's enough for me. I don't need much more than that. Because, again, this whole making videos for me is about just putting out content because I want to. I enjoy the process. It frees up my mind. It allows me to excavate all the things I had buried inside and let them see the light of day in a way that feels rejuvenating, energizing. And so I'll say there's not much more to say today. But if you wish to join me on my parade, yes, I'm intentionally trying to rhyme a little bit, then please join me. And let's make today that day. Let's make a video. And if you do, send it to me. I would love to see it. All right.